Hi there! Today we are making a Norwegian cake. It looks impressive, but it is actually quick and simple to make. Let's start with the custard cream. Separate the egg whites from the yolks. Make sure the eggs are at room temperature. That way your cream turns out smooth and lump-free. I started mixing everything right in a heavy-bottomed saucepan. Add sugar, cornstarch, and vanilla sugar to the yolks. Cornstarch works best here. It keeps the cream silky while helping it stay stable without turning rubbery. If you do not have vanilla sugar, use a few drops of vanilla extract instead. Mix everything until you get a thick, glossy paste. By the way, what kind of custard recipe do you love most? Let me know in the comments. Now, slowly pour in warm milk in a thin stream, stirring constantly. I preheated my milk in the microwave for about 1.5 minutes. That helps the cream cook faster on the stove. Place the saucepan over low heat. Keep stirring without stopping, until you feel a light layer forming on the bottom. At that point, switch from a spatula to a whisk. Once the cream gets thick and you see big bubbles bursting on the surface, cook it for another couple of minutes. Then take it off the heat and add a bit of butter. It gives the cream a soft texture and a nice shine. Mix until smooth, transfer it to a container, and spread it evenly. Beautiful. Cover it with plastic wrap pressed right against the surface. This prevents a skin from forming. Then chill it in the fridge until completely cooled. Now let's move on to the cake batter. Again, separate the yolks from the whites. Set the whites aside. In a bowl, combine softened butter, sugar, and vanilla sugar. You can either beat it with a mixer or simply mix by hand with a spatula. Both work fine. Add the yolks one at a time, mixing well after each addition. This way, the butter gradually absorbs the moisture, and the batter becomes silky and smooth. Just like this. Pour in a bit of warm milk. It makes the cake base tender. Give it a light stir. For the dry ingredients, combine flour, a pinch of salt, and baking powder. Salt enhances the flavor, and the baking powder keeps the cake light and even in texture. Whisk it briefly. That also helps aerate the flour. Sift and add the dry ingredients to the batter in 3 parts, mixing well each time. That keeps the batter smooth and airy, without any lumps. Look how soft and glossy it is. Set it aside for now. Time to make the meringue. Start beating the egg whites on low speed until a light foam forms. Add a pinch of salt, then increase to high speed and begin adding sugar gradually, a spoonful at a time. Beat for 1 to 2 minutes after each addition. When all the sugar is in, keep mixing until the meringue is glossy and forms stiff peaks. It should hold its shape and not slide off the whisk. Now, let's assemble the cake layer. Spread the butter batter onto a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Try to get it into one even layer without gaps. A spatula helps here. Spread the meringue evenly on top. No need to make it perfectly smooth. Those little waves will bake into a lovely texture. Sprinkle sliced almonds all over. Do not be shy, they add a wonderful crunch and aroma. Feel free to use more than I did. The more almonds, the better. Place the cake base in a preheated oven and bake until golden brown. It is so mesmerizing to watch the layers rise and turn beautifully golden. The baked layer should feel firm when tapped but not crack easily. Cut it in half with a sharp knife and let both pieces cool completely. Now for the cream filling. Whip cold, heavy cream until soft peaks form. To make the cream more stable, chill your bowl and whisk beforehand. One of my favorite tricks. Take the cooled custard. Beat it briefly with the same whisk to bring it back to a smooth, glossy texture. Beat it until slightly fluid and silky. If you skip this step, the cream might turn out uneven. Now gently fold the custard into the whipped cream using a spatula. Keep mixing until fully combined. Light, creamy, and so smooth. Absolutely heavenly. Time to assemble the cake. Place 1/2 of the bake layer on a board lined with parchment. Spread all the cream over it, yes, all of it. You can save a small portion for the sides, but that is optional. If you enjoyed this video, click subscribe, give it a like, and leave a comment. It really helps the channel grow. Top with the second layer and press down gently. It already looks so good. Those layers that shine, the little almond flakes on top. I can tell this is going to be amazing. Place the cake in the refrigerator for at least 2 hours so the cream can set properly. I have to confess, I could not wait and took it out after just 1 hour. Time to slice it. Just listen to that crunch. Total bliss. The cream was still soft and slightly oozing when sliced, but look at that cross-section. Many layers, creamy inside, and that crisp meringue top, with almonds adding a delicate flavor and gentle aroma. Pure joy. It feels like every texture you can imagine is gathered in one cake. Make it for a celebration, or just to treat yourself. It will definitely impress. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.